Charles Omenihu tore his ACL in the AFC Championship game against the Ravens, and now people are asking, should the Chiefs sign Frank the Shark Clark because he smells blood in the water in the playoffs? We've seen that happen time and time again. I think my answer to that is just going to be no. You know, if the team wanted to go sign him to the practice squad and then call him up and play him a few plays, like, okay. But you've got a first-round draft pick sitting on the bench right now in Felix Anudike-Uzomah, who's been here all season. He's been putting in the work. Meanwhile, Frank Clark, he was with the Broncos, got cut from there, signed with the Seahawks, got cut from there. I'm just not really sure. I don't have an issue with Frank Clark. I would have liked for them to bring him back last offseason for the right price, but it did not happen, and obviously they let him go. But I think you have Felix Anudike-Uzomah. You've got Mike Dana. You've got other people who can rotate in there that have been in sync all season long. Why throw that off and throw a guy that hasn't been in the system, you know, for the year? He's actually been in 2 different team systems. And that's kind of my thoughts. I understand the sentiment of wanting to bring Frank Clark back, but I'm kind of just thinking, hey, roll with the unit you got. They made it work without Charles Omenihu for 6 weeks in the middle of the season. Remember, he was suspended for 6 weeks. So why can't you make it work again for one more game? Use Dana. Use FAU. You've got George Karlaftis, who's been teeing off all year. You've got Turk Wharton, who's coming back and looking good. He's been back, but he tore his ACL, I think, last year. He's been looking good. You know, then you've got obviously Chris Jones as well. So that's kind of my thoughts on the whole. Should we bring Frank Clark in for the Super Bowl or leave him out, keep the guys we have in? I say we keep the guys that we've had in-house all season long and let them eat, let them feast on Brock Purdy.